So, hello everyone. Our report is about the importance of training in OSH to avoid accidents in the workplace. So, training in occupational safety and health, or OSH, plays a crucial role in preventing accidents and injuries in a workplace. So, here's why it is so important. The first reason is it increases hazard awareness. So, training equips employees with the knowledge and skills to identify and understand potential hazards associated with their task and the work environment. This awareness empowers them to make informed decisions and take preventive measures to avoid accidents. So, if not a proper training and knowledge about occupational safety and health or labi na ang mga employees kay malikayan dyan natong hazards, no? Para sa tong daghan biyag mga type of hazard like our previous topics sa about aning OSH, like biological hazard, workplace hazard, chemical hazard, so on and so forth. So if not a proper training, mas malesen man sa dang gasto gyud sa company if maglikay ta sa mga hazardous na butang. Kay what if ang kana nga employee maunsa na siya sa workplace, di dako na sad kay bayranan ang kumpanya. So imbis na mag-invest ka sa usa ka butang nga walay kasiguraduhan nga makatabang siyang kumpanya, mas maayo nga mag-invest mo sa training, sa pag-train sa iyong mga employee about OSH. Kay dali rigid kayo mahitabo ang aksidente sa usa ka workplace o work environment.
Reduce accidents and injury incidents. So if your employee will get seminars and lesson about safety, so it give them understanding on how to handle risk or hazard that is occurring in your company. So, and it also give them knowledge on how important is proper safety procedure in handling yung pag-usaon pag proper handle sa mga object nga kanang pasan ang bugat nga object. So sa OSH kay tudluan sila unsay proper handling na nga para malikay ka sa mga injury or accident. And it also teach them on how important is proper wearing of safety harness, for example na hard hat, mga vest. So sa paagi na ma-reduce nila ang accident and injury sa company, na mag-lead siya og safer and healthier work environment for everyone. Next is improve productivity and cost saving. So as we know nga, if accident could happen and kung may tabo ng aksidente sa inyong company, maka-cause yun siya disruption sa workflows nga, cause of downtime, and incur significant cost for medical expenses, worker compensation, and claims. So if imong kumpanya kay moagi lang gyud og proper training or will train kanang posible nga imo ning malikayan nga mga problema. Example anang sa usa ka operation na aksidente nga imong employee, so possible na mahunong gid na ang imong operation niya na kay siya vacancy na kay imong kumpanya na di na matawag nga productive. So will train na gid ang employee, minimize na nimo siya nga disruption and makaboost pagid sa imong productivity overall. And gawas pa na kay cost savings pagid siya, kay di wala man kay wala kay bayranan or di ka makatag worker compensation kay safe raman sila. Inana ka importante ang sa pag-invest nimo sa training sa OSH sa mga employee. Next is enhance employee morale and motivation. So if maka-create ka og safe work environment, and makakuha na siya dahil makakuha na siya og comfortability og moral sa imong employee, kay mapil man nila nga nag-care ka sa ilang safety and health. So ilan ang ma-appreciate og bawsan ba nila og kanang sa inana nga paagi imo silang ma-motivate sa pagtrabaho og tinarong. So possible na nga kay ma-satisfy ganin sila sa imong gibuhat og mas maganahan sila sa ang pag-treat sila. That's all. Thank you.
Compliance with regulation. OSH training ensure compliance with relevant safety regulation and standards. This protect businesses from legal repercussion and potential fines. So in order to avoid accidents in our OSH training, we need compliance with regulation, which means we need to set rules and regulation and follow or comply to have safety and training para maprotektahan ang atong ipangbuhat, which is support our businesses and also trainings from accidents nga dili na to matag-an, which can be fatal, and potential fines, which is kanang dugang-dugang sa atong bayranon. I mean, like, which is can lead to payment kanang potential fines. Then designing effective OSH training programs. To maximize the impact of OSH training, follow these key principles. Ang pinaka-first na kinahanglan to maximize the impact of OSH training is assessment. Needs assessment. Identify the specific needs and risk of your workplace and tailor the training program accordingly. Consider factors like industry, job roles, equipment use, and past incident data. So, we need to assess ang atong sa workplace if it is effective, if na pa siya kanang space for improvement, or natay makuha sa itong continuous learning, which is na nakabutang sa past incident data kay which is mag-base ta or atong i-assist ang atong past data para natay if napabatay ma-improve and learn sa mga future. Then na po yung equipment use kay we need to assess the effectiveness of the equipment sa
Next is the variety in training methods. Use a combination of training methods like interactive workshops, demonstrations, simulations, online modules, and group discussions to cater different learning styles and preferences. So this means that we may use another methods to explore, learn, and maka-develop ni sa atong self-awareness sa mga methods, and once makahibaw na ta ana nga methods, makahibaw pud ta unsay conditions under ana nga mga methods, and sa kana nga paagi atong mahibaw-an asa ta mo excel or asa ta ma-struggle sa mga methods nga atong gigamit. So ato jung pilion kung asa ta mo excel aron kanang sayo na lang para sa tuwa muhimo anang mga certain nga mga butang. And pwede po ka makahimo og new ways, discover new ways kung asa ka prefer or asa ka ganahan maka-learn. Kay dili ra ba sa tanang panahon nga mo-excel ka ana nga mga kanang methods like aning sa example sa workshops, demonstrations, simulations, online modules, group discussion. So naarabay mas dominant diri nga mas ganahan ka nga imong buhaton. So kato jud imong pilion. And once masort na ninyo mo tanan kay sayo na kay para sa imo ha. You are permitted to learn, to make new things, and you are encouraged nga mahimo nimo nga mga butanga.
Next is the active participation. Encourage active participation through hands-on activities, case studies, and scenario-based exercises. This helps participants retain information and apply it to real-world situations. So understandable naman nga ang kaning mo participate sa hands-on activities or scenario-based activities para sa mas makakana bitong dipin ilang nakatunan, and of course ma-apply nila sa trabaho na jud.
So I am Johannes Teduso. So let's talk about regular updates in refresher courses. OSH regulations and hazards evolve over time. Ensure regular updates in refresher courses to keep your employees' knowledge current and relevant. So kaning occupational safety and health and hazards kay may evolve yun over time, especially sa when we talk about work. So kaning refresher courses kay kuan pa na siya. Let's talk about refresher training. Is a post-training that reinforces what's been learned. So important pa ng refresher courses kay kuan mo, it improves productivity sa mga kanang sa atong work and employee satisfactions. So and it also keeps you compliant. So this training magud kay in which people improve their knowledge or skills and learn now developments that are related to the job that they do. So mao na siya ang refresher courses. So let's proceed to the evaluation and feedback. Continuously evaluate the effectiveness of your training program through feedback mechanisms and performance metrics. So effective ngid kayo kung kana bitaw mo evaluate kayo sa training through feedback kay diha man mo mabaw-an kung naging or unsay kausaban sa imong mga training kanang unsay mga feedback nila about ana. Kay this allows you to make adjustments and improve its impact over time. So maka-adjust man ka kung unsay bitay mga feedback ana na, kung unsay mga feedback nila ato. So makahimo di ka adjustments or unsa pag imong mas dapat i-adjust ana para mas improve pagid na nga training. So mo na important pud ang evaluation and feedback. And that's all. Thank you.
Examples of accidents. Construction site accident. A worker falls from a scaffold. There can be various causes for a worker falling from a scaffold, including lack of proper fall protection, inadequate training, equipment failure, slippery surfaces, or human error. It's crucial for employees to prioritize safety measures and provide proper training to prevent such incidents. Here are possible causes. First is the improper use of safety equipment. The improper use of safety equipment, such as improperly securing harness or neglecting to use appropriate fall protection gear, significantly increases the risk of falls from scaffolds. The importance of proper training and enforcement of safety protocols is to ensure the workers understand and follow correct procedures when using safety equipment. The second one is defective equipment. Regular inspection, maintenance, and immediate replacement of any defective equipment are crucial to preventing accidents and ensuring a safe work environment. So employees should establish robust inspection protocols to identify and address equipment issues promptly. The third one is the lack of training. The worker may not have received proper training on how to safely work on scaffolds. And then the last one is the unsafe work practices. The worker could have been taking unnecessary risks, such as learning to fall over the edge of the scaffold. That's all. Thank you.
Hello everyone, this is Mary Jane Kataga. We're going to report about the possible causes from the construction site accident. First, improper use of safety equipment. The worker may not have been wearing a harness, or the harness may not have been properly secured. These possible causes, every worker, they must be aware on how to use correctly the equipment for safetyness and to avoid any accident. Second, defective equipment. The scaffold could have been faulty or not properly assembled. This scenario, as a workers, check first the equipment before use to ensure nga dili defect ang kana nga equipment. And most of all, the management of construction site kay dapat i-double check pod nila ang mao nga mga equipment para malikayan ang mga aksidente kay kung if defect ang usa ka equipment nga magamit sa mga workers kay possible nga ma-accident siya within a workplace. Then of course there is a possible nga bago sa mao nga construction site. Third, lack of training. The worker may not have been received proper training on how to safely work on scaffolds. So because of lack of training, most workers did not know on how to safely work on scaffold. So dapat before mag-start ang usa ka worker kay dapat complete ang iyang training. So every worker must be oriented before start to work. And fourth, unsafe work practices. The worker could have been taking unnecessary risks, such as leaning too far over the edge of the scaffold. So most workers lack of appropriate safety protocols or procedures, or may be wearing inappropriate gear or using inappropriate equipment. And let's proceed to workplace accident. Accident, a worker is injured by a machine. Possible causes. First of possible causes is lack of machine guarding. The machine may not have had proper guards in place to prevent contact with moving parts. So, lack of machine guarding is one of the common reasons why machine can troubleshooting and cause of workplace accident. It exposes workers to machinery-related hazards, crushing injuries. By implementing proper machine guarding are essential for ensuring employees' safety and compliance with workplace regulations. So, dapat kay naa-joy guard ang ang mao nga machine kay para malikayan ang mga aksidente. Second, improper training. The worker may not have received proper training on how to safely operate the machine. So if the workers improper training can result in employees not fully understanding safety protocols, using machine incorrectly, or lacking awareness of potential hazards. And also the workers can lead to errors in handling machine or performing tasks, or make increasing the risk of accidents. So last is fatigue. The worker may have been tired and made a mistake while operating the machine. So, because of the resulting from prolonged work hours, inadequate sleep, or physically demanding tasks can diminish alertness and concentration, leading to an increased risk of workplace accidents. Kay kung ang usa ka workers kay na-over na siya sa trabaho, may possible nga dili na niya matarong ang iyahang kanang na-assign nga trabaho, then lagaluyan ang iyahang lawas, dili na siya ka concentrate sa mga trabaho, so may possible siya nga ma-accident siya within a workplace. So dapat kay dili kanang kung unsay na-assign sa mao nga workers kay kanang mao ra jud to kay para dili madubol-dubol ang iya mga obligasyon sa trabaho ug malikayan pod ang overfatigue. So that's all. Thank you.